Hello, this is Lisa from Emfit Support. In this video, I will briefly show you how to use the Emfit Care app and introduce its main features. Start by entering the username and password you received. If two-factor authentication is enabled for your account, you will receive the required code as a text message on your phone. Enter the code to continue. If the app has just been installed, it will ask for permission to read notifications. Click Open Settings and allow all requested permissions so that the app can function properly. On the Notifications tab, you can see all active notifications. You can click the notification that you plan to handle next. This will open the message in more detail, and you can then select either the green or the red thumbs icon. By selecting the green thumb, you inform the system and other caregivers that you will take responsibility for handling the notification. The red thumb indicates that you are not able to handle it, allowing others to see the situation. On the Status tab, you can see the current status of all sensors. The list is automatically ordered so that the most important situations appear at the top. First are the sensors where the connection has been lost less than 3 days ago. Next are the sensors where the person has left the bed. You can also see how long it has been since the person got up. After that come the sensors where the person is in bed. Finally, the list shows sensors where the connection has been lost for more than 3 days. If you see a small circular arrow icon next to a sensor, it means the device has not provided the most recent data. By pressing the icon, you can see how old the latest data is. You can also refresh the view by pulling the screen down from the top. On the Log tab, you can see all recent notifications. Here you can also open individual notifications and view the related information. In the upper left corner, you will find the so-called hamburger menu. From there, you can open, for example, the Settings tab, where you can adjust how notification sounds work. Please note that if you use the option Repeat Sound until the notification is acknowledged, you can stop the sound by pressing either of the phone's volume buttons. However, this does not count as acknowledging the notification itself. If a sensor is moved to another user, the location information must be updated as follows. First, open the hamburger menu in the upper left corner and go to the Devices tab. Please note that this tab is only visible if all the necessary permissions have been granted to your user account. Find the correct sensor in the list and make sure that the serial number matches the sensor whose information you are editing. Click the sensor to open the text fields. The top field must contain some information. We recommend using the room number, bed number, floor, or another clear identifier that helps caregivers easily recognize which bed or room the notification refers to. You can also enter location information in the additional fields 1 and 2. If you want to use a person's name, please avoid entering the full name for privacy reasons. Instead, use the first name or another nickname. After making the changes, remember to click the Save button. If you encounter any problems, you can send a support request by clicking the Text to Support button. Messages can also be sent in the evenings and on weekends. We recommend using the phone's built-in messaging function. Please note that Emfit Support does not respond at night between 9 p.m. and 6 a.m. Central European Time. At the end of your shift, remember to log out of the application. If you have any questions or would like to give feedback, please contact Emfit Support. The phone number is +3 582 077 80870, and the email address is care@emfit.com.